evening, morning. Nice bit of skyage going on. Off to the organic shop to get some flour. It's the mad flour hour. That is training. Go into the shop, load the bike up. Not being a lazy bum. Get off Zwift and go to the shops. Get what you gotta need. Oh, this Zwift. Fuck Zwift. Guaranteed, right? And I'm not being a biggie boots, right? I'll whip anyone's ass. You know, unless you like the local mountain goat, or you're like #1 try boy, or you know, local racer. Club Kit Wanko's got some tasty legs on him. You know, I know a lot of people. They'll blow P raw away. But otherwise, all these other people, that's what I'm saying. The people like those people, a lot of them do know what they're doing as far as training goes. But all these other people who are on Zwift all winter think they know what they're doing, right? To try and make it easier cycling for them this year. I'll blow you all away, people. And that's on what I do on my bike, which is fuck all, and a vegan diet, right? So if you're a meat eater and you're going out on, you know, you're not going out, you're staying in, aren't you? Because you're a little bitch, because you can't stand the cold, right? And you think you're going to go out on the road next year, chase down old P raw. You can, man, you can if you want. Depending on what bike I'm on, mine, how much caffeine I've had, you can get a mile up the fucking road, right? I'll catch you up. Because most of these people, they just blow themselves up, you know. Just, they ain't got a clue, man. This, right? That. And yeah, by the way, I've got tunes in today, and if that triggers you, you can fuck off. I'm listening to some drum and bass, because it's all good. Yeah. That's riding a bike, right? I'm out riding my bike. I'm not out racing my bike. If you're a racer and you're out training, yeah, you're training. You're like out on your bike, right? But riding a bike's just riding a fucking bike, isn't it? I can keep riding my bike. You can't keep racing your bike. You're going to get fucked up eventually. It's not sustainable, is it? All these people that go out blasting around the block, man. Zwift all fucking winter, and then like fucking March comes around, the weather starts getting a bit spicy again. It starts warming up a bit. And they go out, don't they? They think they're the fucking kiddies, you know? Smashing round the block. 30 Ks and they're fucked. Can't wait, man. I love it. Like a day like this, like, well, you know, a warmer day like this. Come like May, it's creeping in. You know, unless it really starts getting warm, I'm not getting the old shorts on. That's crazy, man. I love it when people start putting the summer kit on too early and you see them out and about. Fucking hilarious, isn't it? But yeah, carrying some weight on the bike's what you want to do. Fuck off Zwift, right? Go out on a bike with some panniers, a bit of front rackage or something like that, right? Well, we'll be in a minute, and then chuck some weight on it. That's the sort of training you want to be doing, like, you know? That's like fucking hard training, that is. That's like old school shit. That's going to get you some proper gains, bro. You know? Start eating some of that tinned fruit. Fuck off all the corned beef and spam. You imagine all these people now, man. Like, where are we? Veganuary. All the motherfuckers that haven't even done Veganuary. Like, if you have, fair play. If you keep going with it, fucking fair play, right? But all the people that like violently oppose something without doing their research because they're fucking ignorant people, right? Fuck all you, right? Because you're not really in the position to, going on a rant, to actually talk about something or even oppose something until you've actually tried it, all right? It could do, right, so much for you, you know? It could do so much for you. And I mean that if people out there are training their fucking asses off, but they're eating a shit diet, you know, all that hard work, but you're not feeding your body some good nutrition, you know? And people know that's truth, and I'm right on that. Has anyone seen that, like, Huel Phew. I sent them a PM on Instagram. I asked if they had some samples. So Huel, you seen my message, didn't you? But you didn't reply. I wouldn't mind sampling some of that. I just give it a go to see what sort of feels it gives you. Apparently it's got quite a high oats base in it, but it'd be interesting, wouldn't it? But again, it's not really sustainable, is it? You're not going to keep using that all the time. You know, like you got companies like them who are pushing a product like that, which you start using it, like, and you think it works. I mean, say it does work, so what are you going to do? Keep blasting and rinsing your money on that? It's not like real plant-based nutritious food, is it? It's basically like a glamorized slim fast shake, isn't it, right? You want to be going out and just getting like some potatoes and some veggies, you know, some decent real food. If it doesn't look like real food, then question it, check the ingredients, right? You know, if you're eating carrots and broccoli, you want it to look like carrots and broccoli, don't you? Not covered in breadcrumbs with a load of like hydrogenated fat or whatever and all sorts of other shit and that in it. Telling you on the label it's like 0% fat, low sugar, low carb. Weight Watchers. Yeah, exactly. Fucking Weight Watchers. Don't watch your weight. Get out on a bike, start eating well, and fuck off all that crap. Bit of P-roll rantage. Don't know where I get it from. I'll tell you where I get it from. It's the kind of passion, really, even if you're talking a bit of bollocks, right, that people are watching and they just want to say, like, you know, go out and start opening doors. See what's behind them. If you're an endurance athlete, which I am, and anyone else is if you ride a bike, no matter how, you know, I'm not bigging myself up. I'm saying if you ride a bike and you go out, whether you do 10k or 100k, that's still endurance to some people, isn't it? Depending on what level they're at, okay? I'm shit at the moment. I'm out like kind of struggling a bit on the bike for me, really. But I'm enjoying it, right? I'm just getting out and riding my bike. Just ride a bike, okay? Bit of rantage. But weight on the bike's good. Like, if you don't understand, you know, I mean, get a bike. I mean, if it's a lighter bike, it can kind of give you more of an idea. You feel the biddens up, right, and just chuck it on the bike and then lift it up and then take the biddens out and then lift the bike up out. You know, you realise how much lighter it is. Hey fucking presto, how obvious, Justin. But what I'm getting at, if you've got biddens on the bike, racks, panniers, you know, you got a bit of shop in there and stuff. Obviously, you've got you know, you got to allow for that, so you're going to want to be spinning along a bit slower. You know, easy to blow yourself up. I've had that with the trailer before. You know, that's why I run big gears. You know, you're carrying weight with the trailer. You need to be spinning like mad. Really, you're just going to like ruin your legs and knees. Long distance cycling's easy, really. It's easy. All you really need, right, is obviously knowing how to ride long distance and the mindset, okay? Spinning is definitely winning. I don't find any hill a challenge, okay? As long as I'm not fighting the hill, like fighting a headwind, alright? That's why I run big gears. Get out that hill. Like, no matter how long it takes you, but long as you're spinning along, you soon cover distance on a bike, all right? You might feel like you stood still, right? You know, that could be related to diet and whatever path you're on, all right? You might think you stood still, but you're always moving forward, all right? In whichever way that might be, all right? Whether it's on a bike or, you know, the next day after you think you fucked up in your diet or something, all right? Whoop whoop! Going at Glastonbury with all the stoners. Love it up Glastonbury, man. If you want to score some shit, get up Glastonbury. P-Raw, never trolling. Never trolling at all. But if I've upset some people, then perhaps need to get some carbs in your bellies. Low sugar. Been playing around with that. Low sugar. And even no sugar. Caffeine, man. Very powerful. Works wonders. Drop the old calories and get on the caffeine. Guaranteed to fuck you up. Had a nice cup of coffee this morning. Double caffeine. Currently got a water bottle with some fresh squeezed lime in it. Bit of fresh squeezed lime. And like probably about like 20 caffeine tablets, because I'm building up my tolerance, you see. And yeah, it's not as intense taste as it was, so we're on 20 caffeine tabs. You know, do what you got to do, right? You're not eating enough calories, low sugar, knocking back that caffeine, because you want to get that flat belly. Abs are made in the kitchen. Double, triple, quadruple ab workout in the evenings. Fucking up your back. Bacon sandwich after, because like you think you've deserved it. Starving yourself all day, then you do the ab workout and then think, I'm gonna order that double cheese meat feast. Guaranteed fail. Just ride a bike, isn't it? Stop eating animals. Yeah, this is weird, and people are going to be surprised, and I've mentioned this before. I'm hiding behind my shades, people, which I kind of do often, right? Hiding behind my shades because, believe it or not, right, P-Raw is a little bit shy, and P-Raw has never really, right, felt comfortable with a camera slapped in his fucking face. I mean, if I'm out and about now, like, and someone was filming, or, you know, if it got to the, you know, I wouldn't be, like, shy from that, if that makes sense. It just feels weird now, holding the camera up, phone camera, whatever you want to call it, right, filming, like I couldn't give a shit that's going on the internet and whoever watched it, fucking family or whatever, right? That's why I'm just being myself, because you've got to get over the fact that don't worry about offending family or anybody else. This is your channel, this is your time, and you've got to say what you want to say, all right? The message at the end of the day is stop eating animals, get fit as fuck, or as fit as you can, get out and outdoors and get healthy, right? That's pretty much the fucking squirrels and toasted fucking nuts of it, right? But it just feels weird, people. And if you want to know that, if you're not doing what I'm doing, right, everyone's pretty much got a smartphone now. You go wherever you think's comfortable, or if you're sat at home, or even if you got your, you know, your fucking girlfriend, wife, husband, or whatever next to you, you know, ladies and gents, whatever, kiddies if you're watching, put your camera up, right, your phone, you know, switch the screen round so you can see yourself on the little screen. Talk a load of fucking bollocks into it, or jibber jabber, whatever you want. You tell me, right, especially if you've never done that before, that doesn't feel weird, all right? And then play it back and watch yourself, right? Like, again, I've come far. To get used to your voice on the camera, right, is fucking weird, and it takes a long time, all right? Made a few videos lately. I feel like they're kind of loosened up videos now, just kind of like, you know, what is the real person on the screen, all right? Do you really think you know me by watching my videos online? All right, it's difficult, isn't it? You know, it's difficult to get to know a person. To be honest, I don't care. I'm not on here to make friends, right? I'm not really on here to upset anybody. That's other people's business if they get upset. It's not mine. It's like, when does it come to a point where people take control of their lives, all right? Stop messing around. Get your hands out the fucking biscuit tin, right? Stop eating animal products. Looking at actually what you're putting in your body, because I fucking give a shit what I'm putting in my body, all right? Take control of your life. Stop whinging. Stop bitching. Get yourself fit and healthy. Set an example to your family. And then people are going to take notice. And then once you'll get to a point like that, then like I am now, you can start trying to help other people, all right? Because you're feeling good about yourself. One life, right? One life. Things get easy, people, or easier. I'm fucking struggling. Got my issues, but I'm still pushing forward. I'm still trying to do the best I can. I'm still trying to knock out some content and help people, right?